Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss single answer for junior inter TSBIE junior inter English first two poems, happiness and a red rose, single answers. Okay, here we go. Now the first one is happiness poem single answer by Carl Sandburg. So happiness, this is the first poem, TSBIE first year English, new textbook. So we have four annotations and four question answers. I read out the annotations. I asked the professors who teach the meaning of life to tell me what happiness is. They all shook their heads and gave me a smile. And then one Sunday afternoon, I wandered out along the Des Plaines River and I saw a crowd of Hungarians under the trees with their women and children. Now the questions, two questions are there. Explain the narrator's experience in finding out what happiness is. Seeing helps one better in understanding than listening to. Justify the statement with reference to the poem Happiness. Now, this is the single answer, first introduction part. The given lines are taken from the poem Happiness written by Carl August Sandburg. He is a famous American poet and winner of the 3 Pulitzer Prizes. He is popular for his biography of Abraham Lincoln. Context. The present poem is taken from his collection of poems, Chicago Songs. It depicts the narrator's experience. Explanation. The narrator tries to find the real meaning of happiness from different people. He inquires with many professors and top executives, but of no use. He wants to hear from them the real meaning of happiness. One Sunday afternoon, he wanders out along the Des Plaines River. He comes across a group of common people, Hungarians, under the trees with their women and children. He sees them making the best of it, what they have. He watches them enjoying their food, drink, music, and fun. Seeing them, the narrator realizes what happiness is. These people are the symbol of real happiness. They have passion to live and feel the moment. Wisdom lives in lives but not in libraries. Critical comment. The poem establishes that experience matters more than education. It also shows that man is more comfortable in the lap of nature. Okay, so this is about happiness poem. So happiness is the inner state of mind. It doesn't depend upon money, it doesn't depend upon outward environment. No. So how we think, it depends upon our attitude, depends upon how we look at something, look at the problem, look at our life. That is the real essence of life. Okay, yes, this is over. Now come to the second poem. So first poem happiness single answer is over. Now second poem, a red rose. Okay, so a red rose by Robert Burns poem, a red rose. Here also we have 4 annotations. For this also 4 annotations and 4 questions we have. Okay, oh my love is like a red rose that's newly sprung in June. Oh my love is like the melody that is sweetly played in tune. And I will love thee still, my dear, till all the seas gang dry. And fare thee weel, my only love, and fare thee weel a while. Questions. How is the feeling of love expressed in a red rose? Why is love compared to a red rose? What does the speaker promise in a red rose? Describe the speaker's devotion to his beloved as expressed in the last 2 lines of a red rose. So for all the annotations and question answers, we give single answer, only one answer. Introduction part. The given couplet means 2 lines. Otherwise you can write the given lines, or the given line is, you can write in that way also you can write. The given couplet is taken from the poem A Red Rose, penned by Robert Burns. Penned by means written by. He was considered one of the leading voices of Scotland in English literature. He is best known as the pioneer of the Romantic movement for his lyrical poetry. So, introduction, also called reference, over. Now come to context part. The poem pictures a young speaker's love for his beloved. It is an address to the speaker's lover, to whom he swears eternal love and loyalty. He speaks to one young man, the speaker, he speaks to his beloved. This is about true love. It can be between mother and child, it can be between a person and his nation also. Okay, Now, explanation part. The poet, means speaker, describes his love in beautiful terms and images. It is as beautiful, vivid, colorful, and fresh as a flower that has recently bloomed. Okay, first it is compared to a flower. He compares his love with a beautiful song played by a skilled musician. Afterwards, he compares his love with a beautiful song. First, it is compared to a flower. Second, it is compared to a beautiful song. The speaker promises different things to his beloved. He vows to love his beloved until the earthly seas have dried up, the fire of the sun has melted the ice, and human life is over till the end. Okay, so come what may. So he keeps on loving his beloved. He makes a promise with his beloved that he will return to her life after the temporary separation. Now there is a temporary separation. He is going somewhere where we don't know. He is going somewhere. After some years, he will come back. He will return. Okay, it can be eternal life. It can be after this death also, after this life also. Okay, yeah, many meanings are there. He promises to be with her no matter how long the journey takes. So he promises definitely he would come back. Okay, critical comment. Now the last part, critical comment. The poem blends the eternity of life with the mortality of life. Intense feeling and technical skill characterize the poem. The poet uses an apt simile and imagery to make the poem beautiful. So this poem is known for simile, figures of speech, simile and imagery. A lot of imagery is there and beautiful simile is there. These 2 points we must cover. Valuable points we must cover. In this way, introduction, context, explanation and critical comment. 4 parts we have to write. Okay. If it is a question answer, avoid side headings. Without side headings we have to write. Okay, without side headings we have to write. And for answer, question answer, add this quotation also. At the end of the answer, you just add this quote. Life is the flower for which love is the honey. Life is the flower for which love is the honey. This is a single answer for A Red Red Rose by Robert Burns, a beautiful poem. Okay friends, I hope that this is useful to you. Okay, thanks for watching my videos. We meet again very soon with another interesting topic. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Jai Hind.